Dear family and friends, brothers and sisters, we got this. A lot's going on. This is like, I think we're coming into the final part of the storm. This is a final battle, and the enemy is falling apart before our eyes. We have really won the war. That's the good news. It's just a matter of it playing out. In other words, the war, the final war before Mashiach, is the war of Gog and Magog, and we have won. It's just a matter of playing out the last bit of this. Please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so I can send you other videos. Like and subscribe, like I said, smash the like button. Please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so I can send you other videos, let you know when the live meetings are taking place. Check out everything in the show more. The products are supporting the channel. I really appreciate your support. And let's rock. So it seems obvious to me that the final war, I mean, our sages have been arguing for years over what is Gog and Magog. It's so obvious, man. They didn't have a word for it in those days. They thought it was a country, it was a people. No, it's AI. It's called Google, right? It's the platform you're probably on right now. That is the enemy, okay? And you can see how they've been operating in the last couple of years in terms of information, in terms of like trying to control the information, trying to control the narrative. This is the big piece. So we're moving from the narrative as purported, as controlled by AI, into the real narrative, which is the godly narrative, the awakening of mankind, the coming back to godly values. This is a huge war. I'm seeing it personally in my thing. They just put out their first hit against my channel. They gave me a warning. They said the warning's okay, but this is how they always start. And I know, so I sent them the thing. Do you want to challenge us? I said, yeah, I'd like to challenge us. First of all, the video you're taking down. I mean, that channel is already gone. This is a video from years ago. And secondly, the thing they accused me of was absolutely not there. So this is a sign that the enemy is really desperate and they're in defeat. That they're striking out. I mean, I don't consider myself a big broadcaster. Certainly, I'm not on a huge level. I mean, they never let me be on a huge level, and yet they're really attacking me for really no reason. They have no evidence, and there's really nothing I can do about it in the old system. But the old system is collapsing. The old system where we had no justice, the old system where the judges wore black satanic robes, the old system where the court system was ruled by the bar, and the bar is a satanic English system. So, there is no justice right now, but that is going to change fast. And we're coming into an incredible new age, new technologies, new medicine, new education, new finances. Just the whole world is about to be completely changed. So, in these last stages, people should know that we're in the last stages of the war against Gog and Magog. You could call Magog Microsoft or Metaverse, whatever it is, but this is the war against AI. And our sages just didn't know because they didn't have Google in those days. But this is clearly what the war is against. You can see I'm fighting it on YouTube, but it really, the war is done, and we're coming into a peaceful age. There will be there will be a lot of information pouring out in the next couple days and weeks, pouring out about all the dudes, all the evil things that that Gog and Magog have been perpetrating against mankind. We're talking about Gilligan's Island, the island in the Caribbean, with a 3-hour tour from our Captain Jeffrey and actually Captain actually Captain Ghislaine, actually Captain Ghislaine and her good buddy Jeffrey. All these things are going to be coming out, and a lot of people are going down. Now, the good guys, they have tried to conquer us by separating us, by making different religions having basic components that are in complete opposition to each other. But we are moving beyond that thought stream, and we are finding that the people, the controllers, the rulers, the elites are the ones who are perpetrating the crime. It's not really people against people. We don't really, I mean, if we really sat down, like, for example, like 2 years ago or a year, no, it must have been a year ago, Gila and I sat down and tried to hash out the basic differences and a way forward between Christianity and Judaism, but the video was taken down by Gug. So there are solutions. There are ways of looking at this where we can both come to the table and we can all work together. And that's really what's going to be necessary in the next move. We have to come together as humanity. We have to unite as one people. Christians, Jews, Muslims, different Buddhists, Hindus. Everybody has to come together, and we are coming together. You could see it in the BRICS nations. You can see it behind the scenes that the war is really tactically already over. It's just a matter of playing out the final pieces of this brutal, thousands of year old war against Molech, Amalek, the spiritual forces that try to dampen our connection to godliness, to source. But that cannot be stopped. Nothing can stop what's coming because we are all going direct. We don't need to go through any experts. We don't need to go through any particular ritualistic type things. I mean, that's just for me. I'm finding that I'm focusing on my life's purpose right now. I don't have time to do all the things that I could be doing, but a lot of these things I believe, and I'm not attacking any religion or any practice. Everyone should do exactly what they feel drawn to do. But for me personally, a lot of these things just suck the time right out of my clock and make it impossible for me to do other things. I keep Shabbos, I keep kosher, I keep all the basic rules, but I've had to compromise some of my practice in order to get things done, and that's just for me. I'm not saying that you should do it. And again, by the way, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm told that if I say that, I'll be less likely to be attacked, but it really doesn't matter because they'll attack some video. I mean, the video they attacked was already taken down 2 years ago, and they're gonna punish me again for it, and it's not even up. So this shows you how desperate Gog is. Gog is just flailing out because they've lost the narrative, and it says, I heard it said in 12-step recovery groups, if you recognize the problem, you're 90% cured. So we recognize the problem is AI, it is big tech, it is big pharma, big medicine, big banking. All these guys are working together, and we can see it now, man. We have won the war because we recognize the enemy. They were hiding in plain sight, but they can't hide anymore because our roots go deep. We are connected to source, and nothing can stop this. Now, if you do find yourself in the coming days, weeks, months, a little bit like this morning, I actually found myself getting angry about being faced with a warning from Gug, but I I said, look, man, I can't afford anger. I can't go there. I need to just regroup. I listened to a nice a tape on from YouTube from Gug, like a self-correcting, realign yourself kind of tape. I just listened to that. I took a nice shower and I got myself back on track. I said, I don't really have time to be angry, shameful, or any of these things that the dudes want to put on us. We are coming into an era where we will be connected directly to source. We won't deal with shame. We won't deal with fear. We won't deal with anger. We will deal with love, with grace, with multitudes of children. We are going to be fruitful and multiply like the enemy has been holding us back from. You can see their main thing is to keep the population down. That's not going to happen, man. We're going to explode in joy, in comfort, in peace, in communication, in loving each other, in loving life. That's what this is all about. So please like and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, check out all the cool things. We have phototherapy. The patches are phototherapy. This is new age, like cutting medical practice. It's changing my life, as is ASEA, which is just puts in your body what's already there, which is like basically charged saline particles that help your cells communicate with each other through redox reactions. These are technologies that the dudes don't want us to know about because it will invalidate their horrendous systems that really just give people dis-ease. We're not about dis-ease. We're about comfort. Nothing can stop what's coming. Please like and subscribe to the channel, right? Check out everything below. Come to our live meetings. May the force be with you. May God bless and protect you. And let's get out there and rock the world.